StreamYard,
Hi.
I'll edit this part. On the free StreamYard, you get 2 hours of a month of recording. You could go
Oh, yep.
live as many times as you want, but you could.
Got you. Got you.
Okay. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So this is my daughter Cole.
Hi.
Cole is in Boise. Let me dox you.
Thanks. It's awesome.
Yes. She's in the land of Brian Koberger. His trial is coming up in a year or two. We
Yeah.
need to go. We need to go to. I mean, I know you maybe you can't, but the thing is we both have legal wherewithal. So it'd be
That's true.
really, and she's a damn good defense attorney.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. I mean, I think it would be interesting, but like, it's going to be so packed.
Oh, I
Like,
know. But right
and
now
the
they're having
courthouse will
pre-trial
be
motions. You could go to one of those.
sure,
Yeah.
sure, if they're open.
Yeah.
And
So see, not all of them are open
yeah,
either.
it just depends on which ones are open. And honestly, I think it will depend on the judge, right? Because the judge,
Yes.
if
And the
you
judge,
get
this
rowdy
judge,
or if it gets too media oriented or whatever, he may just
right.
close the court and just be like, yeah, no,
And he's not taking any malarkey in this. He's
yeah,
just,
no clue. I don't
yeah.
know.
Okay. Anyway, this is a channel about cross stitching and quilting and all kinds of things, crafty, and I like true crime. So, anyway, so let's see. Let's talk real quick. We have my grandson Sias graduating in May
Yes.
this year on the 21st.
And
I
turning
can't believe it.
18. It's crazy.
Hmm.
Yep.
And let's see what else is happening. I might be going up for the spring
Yep.
and hanging with my daughter and grandson. Well, mostly my daughter because my grandson, even if he's there, he's upstairs.
He's working though too, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
he's a job and he's actually going to take some summer classes this summer. So
Oh, that's right. And
after
where's he work? No, don't tell me where he's working. Is it
no,
something
he's
that
working
can?
at a grocery store.
Oh,
That's what he's doing right now.
uh-huh.
He used to work at like a pizza place and made pizzas and stuff like that, but he got tired of that. So now he's working at
Yeah.
a grocery store and you know, he
Oh, cool.
ish it.
Yeah, I could just imagine
He doesn't
Saya.
really like it, but it's a job and it pays, it gives him money and
Yeah.
he can pay his car insurance and gas and
Yes.
spending money and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah. It's important for them to have car insurance, and it's important for them to pay for it
yeah,
or contribute.
yes, yes,
So
100%.
anyway, what have
Yeah,
you been
so
doing?
that's up. I don't know, not much else. It's cold here. There was some snow last week, but it rained last night, so most of it's melted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been doing too much. Just stitching, working, making sourdough bread.
Oh my
That's a new
gosh.
hobby of mine.
Oh my gosh. Now mine's been in there a week, okay? Because I
Okay.
made my loaf because it's
Yeah.
it's kind of a week and a half type thing because
Yeah.
there's just me. So and they're so good and they're so pretty when they come out of the oven.
Yeah.
Um, so when I take it out, do I have to feed it? Let it go to room temperature and feed it?
If you're going to use it,
Hmm.
no.
Even though it's
Feed it
been in there a
after.
week?
Feed it after. Just stir it up. It's still yeasty in there. It's just not
Yeah.
activated because it's slowed down because it's in the fridge.
Yeah. It accidentally
What? Did it overflow?
the first time, yeah, when I got it ready to put in
Yeah.
the yeah.
I've done that before too. Like it's
Right.
done to me too. Yeah. So
And
just
then
take it out.
discard is not really discard in your garbage. It's
Correct.
discard.
Either use it or trash it. Like if you're not going to use it, then you want to trash it and then feed it.
Hmm.
If you're going to use it, use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was being anal when I was,
You're funny.
But for the first month, I was like, this is driving me crazy. This is worse than a brand new baby. I have to feed this.
You're so funny because you were using like down to the minuscule. I don't know if this getting you the scale was a good thing or a bad thing because like now you're like everything's got to measure correctly, which is
Well, because to me, why do you say it's more accurate using the scale, the food
it
scale,
is.
than not? So if accuracy is a thing, then I guess we need to be accurate.
I mean,
And then
you
when
need
I'm watching YouTube videos and they're like, 500 grams of flour. Oh, 520, that's okay. And I'm like, what?
scales are for people like you that need to have it like the precise information. Otherwise, you would just be like, I don't know if this is right or not. So
Yeah.
it's fine. It's totally
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, I
I haven't
probably
wrecked
made like,
anything yet. I made crackers, sourdough crackers, or
which
actually
is
like
cool.
Cheez-Its. I've made, one fail, my cinnamon rolls. I didn't
Oh,
do that
okay.
very good. And I've made crackers. I've made cookies, lemon cookies. I've made peanut butter cookies with the sourdough.
Did you do the orange cranberry?
No, I haven't done the orange cranberry
Oh,
yet.
okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I like to make a bunch of loaves. I give a lot of it away. Like
mhm.
my sister-in-law gets a loaf probably every other week, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I just, if I'm going to
I
make one,
gave one loaf to Bobby. Yeah.
it's just as easy to make 2 loaves as it is to make one. And I have 2 pans, so I can
Yeah.
cook them both at the same time. So, I generally
Yeah.
do that. I do garlic bread a lot just because
Yeah.
the boys like it that way. Yeah, I've done some cinnamon rolls, but the boys don't really eat the cinnamon rolls, so
Right.
and I don't want to eat that many. I have some size friends like cinnamon rolls, so I'll give them to them or whatever. And then the lemon cookies,
Yeah.
made those a few times. I do want to make some lemon blueberry bread. I think that would be yummy.
Yeah.
But I haven't done
And then you have to
that.
take into account the liquid added to it,
Yeah, I mean,
So
that one I'd have to follow a recipe because you have to add a whole bunch of other stuff. But
yeah.
just plain like the bread by itself, like I have that recipe down pat, and you need to pull it out.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's a nice way to pass some time and get some
Yeah.
delicious bread out of it. The boys don't even want me to buy bread anymore. When I
Yeah.
say the boys, my nephew lives with me now, so I'm talking about my son and
Yeah.
my nephew. Anyways, they don't want me to buy any other bread. They just want the sourdough bread. So
Yeah.
which is
Cool.
nice. Yeah.
Cool. Remember the toast issue? We didn't make toast like Carrie.
Yeah, because it wasn't the right kind of bread.
Right. It wasn't the.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anyway, let's get on to. Do you have any finishes? Quilting,
Complete finishes.
complete finishes, quilting and cross stitch.
I don't have any quilting ones. I think the last time I was on the show, I was at your house, honestly, and I showed the
Mhm.
quilts that I had done at your house. I still have not bound those.
Serious?
Yeah, they're still not bound.
Too bad we can't take my long arm to your house.
Well, partly because I got like the Gracie cutie quilt machine things, the table one, and I like it. I just haven't figured out all of the nuances of it
Yeah.
yet, and so I'm struggling using that a little bit. And I have
Yeah.
some other quilts that I need to get done. Anyways, whatever. I could use my Flynn system, which is this
Yeah.
right here, which works amazing if you've never used it.
What is
does
it?
It's a Flynn. It's called the Flynn system. It's you roll it up. You roll your quilt up on it. It's got the bars, and you can quilt it on your regular machine.
Right. Oh, you're gonna have to show me that.
The freehand.
Oh,
Yeah. I think you've
yeah.
seen it before, haven't you?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So
Well, it
just
takes
that
some
other
time
one.
to set it up, but once you get it set up and put on the little poles that it winds up
Yeah.
in and stuff like that, it's good. It's nice.
Yeah.
Keeps it nice and tight for you, so you can just kind of quilt free motion it on your regular machine.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any quilts done, but he did do these. These are the typeface series, the patriotic typeface series by It's So Emma.
Yes. Oh, they're
These.
gorgeous.
These are super quick stitches. So I did turn them into pillows.
They're so
Didn't
cute.
put stuff around them, but I did do the pillow.
Can you put them closer to the? Oh, cute.
Fabric on the back. It's very patriotic themed. There's the Lady Liberty and the bald eagle. Same fabric on the back, and then the Uncle Sam.
So cute.
Cute. They're super cute. These are done on 28 count Jobeling black.
Mm-hmm.
Super fast stitches. I
Evenly black.
I did like one a day. The only hard part for the black was there are some black stitches on here, like the eye and the mouth. And
Oh
stuff like
yeah.
that. Stitching black on black is not fun. That's hard. Just because, but I don't know. Anyways, those are super fun to do. So I finished those up. But that's the only thing I have finished. I have a lot of, that's it.
I have one finish in cross stitch. This is a stitch card by Lori Holt. I don't remember which one, but
That's cute.
let me see. So I just put it on a little sticky board. I got those at Fat Quarter Shop. It's
Yeah.
the size of the little sticky board is exact, like if you had a canning jar,
Mhm.
this would fit right on that canning jar.
They're already round. You buy the round.
They're already round, yeah. So I just followed Kimberly's tutorial, and then I stuck it on a piece of round wood.
Yeah.
And used some rickrack and hold it straight, and that little baker's twine.
Cute.
So I just made a cute little ornament.
You're gonna have to do a Christmas tree of just like your stitching ornament.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be of Lincoln. It's supposed to be a patriotic Christmas tree, right? I've yet to,
finish it.
Yes. But I was able to get a lot of stuff on my tree.
Yeah.
So.
Did you have a tree this year?
Yeah.
This last year? You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then that's my finish. Oh, then my other finish is I did a bee quilt for a friend of mine, and that's there.
Like a honeybee quilt? Ooh, look at that.
The queen bee, yeah.
Is that a panel in the middle?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And then the other one is actually panel pieces too, and I just put them down the sides.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's really
and
great.
Then I used a cuddle.
I love that stuff.
A cuddle for yeah.
Is that the bubble one?
Yeah.
I love it. That's my favorite thing to put on baby quilts.
Yeah. It's also good for adult quilts because you could cut
Yeah. It's super soft. It's very, very soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain in the butt to it's not a pain. It just is messy to work with because it gets all the fibers and everything go everywhere.
Right.
When you cut and when you.
Yes, it does. I have to go out there and vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's great to have my long arm because I just go out there and diddly up, and then it's boop done.
There you go, you're done.
How about any cross stitch whips?
I have a lot. I have whips, but I also have some that are. You want to do whips and not done stitching, just not completed, finished.
Yes, yes. Are you trying to make me follow my rules?
I don't know. I don't know if did you change your rules?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the ones that I have done but not finished. Okay.
I learned nobody listens to my rules anyway.
Well, they're kind of silly sometimes. So this one is, and I've showed this on your show before too. This is Lila's Studio Let Freedom Ring.
Yes.
Which is this one. I have finally finished the stitching.
Oh, this is so cool. Remember we went to, what was that shop we went to and we got all the threads?
Maggie's on Main.
Maggie's on Main, yeah.
In Emmett, Idaho.
Yes.
Super cute little shop. Yeah. This took me, I looked back in my project book, when I started it.
Oh, you actually used the project book.
Well, I just have a notebook that I just kind of wrote it all down. I started it in August of 23, but I put it down for a long time. And then I came back to it, and then I finished it this month in February, the beginning of February. So it's
how many stitches?
Super cute. This is. I'm actually doing. I did put the rest of them in here. I'm doing a bunch of other ones that I'm going to. That are the Birth of a Nation series. So Betsy Ross.
Yes.
There's a Betsy Ross one, and then
Boston
Tea Party.
We ordered these on the way from your house to my house one time.
Yeah.
The Delaware.
And then
Paul Revere's
Guide. And then the We the People, which I've done before, and I think I've showed on this show before too.
You're working on that now, yeah.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna put them all in a quilt.
Oh yeah, great idea. Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. It might be. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But I think that might be kind of cute. Because what else am I gonna? You know what I mean? I don't know that I want to keep them and I want to keep them nice, but I'm not gonna. I don't know that I would put them.
Hold on. What is the fabric you stitched it on?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did this on
36 or 40 count, I think.
I did it on 36 count. Edinburgh by Heartland.
Yes.
Yeah, and I used the called for thread.
Yes. It's just beautiful, and you're gonna frame it. No, you're not gonna frame it. You just said.
I think I'm gonna put it in a quilt. I
Yes.
believe. Who knows? I may change my mind once I get the other one stitched, but who knows?
Yeah.
So I got that one done stitched. Throw that in there, and then the other ones that I got done stitched. I don't have this one. So Stitching with the Housewives, Mary. I did these,
Yes.
and I have them done stitched, but I have not
She
finished them.
done stitched them.
I done stitched them.
That is so cute.
that.
I can't wait till you get those
So
done,
cute.
finish those, and put on your fireplace.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably what I'll do. And then I also did same with the Stitching with the Housewives. They have these little rounds that they have, like holiday rounds.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they're called, but so I did those. So there's a Noel, the
Joy to the world.
Joy to the
She has
World,
such cute designs.
Oh Holy Night, Silent
And
Night, and then Peace on
Peace
Earth.
on Earth. Beautiful.
So I did those. I'll turn those into ornaments when I get the time to do those. And then both of these, the Mary and these, were done on the 28 count juggling black as well.
Yeah.
Called for thread.
What's Jobelin? Is it like a what do you call that? It's not Ada. It's even weave.
I think so.
Yeah.
Is it an even? Yeah, I think it is an even. Yeah. Yeah. So those ones. That's all I have.
I have one whip.
Oh, I have a whip, but that it's not done. But
okay, you're going to show that.
yours.
But this is my whip, and I've been working on this for months.
Cute.
I have to get my stitchy juju going again. It's basically been
because you've been quilting now.
Yeah, but not. I could, when I stop quilting and go in the front room and relax and watch my true crime or crama, I could be.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just stitch while I'm sitting there and watching TV because then I don't feel like being lazy. So
yeah. So this is by Teresa Kobit, and it is. Let me see if I can read it. Early American folk art, one day at a time. A quote by Abraham Lincoln.
Love it.
And I have one side of. Well, I have all the words in. I have a bird in. Whoops. I have a bird in, and I've got all the leaves in. I'm now working on the blue and gold flowers, and there's a couple hearts that go in it.
Cute.
And then a whole bunch of stuff,
Cute.
As you can see, a whole bunch of fun.
I love it. What are you going to do with that one?
I don't know. Probably frame it with my Lincoln stuff. And I'm stitching this on Cedar River linens and designs. Pyrite, 36 count. Excuse me, Lincoln. That was Lincoln, not me. So that's my cross stitch whip. May I see your cross stitch whips?
Sure. I only have one because I'm kind of a monogamous stitcher.
Yeah.
Because I get a little, I get a little anal about like finishing to a certain
linear. Use the nicer word.
Linear. Okay. So I'm doing We the People, which is in Birth of a Nation by Willow Hill Samplings, designed by Kimberly Mueller. I hope I said her name right. Anyways,
what do I have done on that? I have We the.
Still?
Yes.
That's cute. I've done this one before. I did it for a girlfriend of mine, and I framed it and gave it to her. She's a government teacher, a high school government teacher, so she put it up in her classroom. But I want it for myself too. So I have the first 4 rows of wording done.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just have one more line of the wording, and then I get into the picture on the bottom. So
yeah.
I feel I don't know if I'm just getting better at stitching because I've been doing it so much, but I'm much faster than I used to be.
Yeah.
I also found I got these. Actually, you gave me the idea when I was at your house, but I didn't like the ones that you had, so I found a different one. But I got this pair of like magnifying.
Contrary. She's contrary.
I just didn't like them because the lenses changed or whatever. Anyways, I got
Yeah.
these pair of like magnifying glasses that
Oh.
have lights on them.
Oh my gosh.
So you can recharge them and stuff. These are incredible. And they sit low, so it's not, I can't see normally out of them, but they sit low and I can
You
stitch.
like them better than
Yes.
Really?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Not the ones I let you use, but I mean the one that when we sit in the front room and.
Yeah, I like that one, but these allow me to be a little bit more mobile with it, which is great. Like I stitched in the airport, which I've never done before, and stuff like that.
Huh.
So I did not stitch on a plane because I get motion sickness. But
yeah.
Anyways, so the way the people I'm doing on 40 count linen country mocha.
Ooh, pretty.
Again, called for thread. Yeah, so that'll be good too when I get that done. That's it for my cross stitch whips. I do have a couple, nope, just one quilt. Oh, I guess the other quilt's done. I have a quilting one, but that's it.
Okay, so I'll show you my quilting whip.
Okay.
I'll show you one. I have 2 quilting whips, so I'll show you one, then you could show one, and then I'll show you my other.
Okay.
So I tried to record doing one block on this.
Oh, like a tutorial?
Vintage, like a tutorial. Or just, to sit there and chat so I could practice for when I do the First Ladies.
Sure.
And
didn't turn out so well.
It was an hour and 15 minutes. So I thought, okay, well, so fine. I can fast forward.
Yeah. No.
It took so much work for me to edit, number one.
Yeah.
And I can't help me because you hear a lot of heavy breathing. You hear my nose like I'm breathing. you hear it's so awful. Good stories, but it was just like, I'm like, okay, no.
I told you it's because you rush. You get so anxious and excited about like what you're talking about and what you're saying that you like try to speak really fast. You're rushing through your speeching. You're rushing while you're walking. Like you just move too fast. Slow it down.
But I'm getting really good with small piecing, which is good. Like I told Kimberly, these little pieces, like I asked her yesterday, I said, when you see something that says, cut a 3/4 inch square, do you go, what? Because I went, what? And she goes, I love it. I love it. Of course you do. But I'm getting really accurate. So,
well, that's good.
So I am doing the quilt along with the Fat Quarter Shop. It's called the Vintage Christmas. This is what it will look like when it's done, even the little bows and all the little, And they have it, you could do it in 6-inch blocks or 6.5-inch blocks, but finish at 6 or 12.5. But she didn't know 12.5. Or you could do a combination of both in there where you would do a couple of 4. But she said, no, we're doing them all 6.5.
Oh, so they're real small.
Well, the pieces are.
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing 4 a month. Oh, here's the other thing. I'm sitting here doing this tutorial, and I thought I have 2 blocks left for March. I'll just do both of them and do a tutorial on it.
Yeah.
Well, the second one, which would have probably made it 8 hours, but the second one, I did the wrong block.
That's funny.
And I was so proud because everything was matching up, and I'm like, oh no. So then yesterday I had to pull out the one I was supposed to do.
That's
anyway.
Funny. January. The long ones are probably fine for people that watch your show while they're stitching. So,
well, not me, because you know me, I'll talk and then I'll shut up because I have shit to do. Excuse me.
I know.
I have to get this done.
Chop, chop.
Don't bother me, camera. So this one is Away in the Manger.
That's adorable.
It's really cute. And then I have to embroidery little rays of light going down to baby Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
It's
how
just so
cute is that?
Yes.
Is that the fabric that is in the pattern?
It's a kit. I'll link it. Yeah, I got the kit.
That's so cute.
Yes, it's adorable.
How long does it take you to do one block?
Probably about a half hour when I'm not talking to
once the pieces are cut though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I go slow because If I go fast, I'll start at a 1/4 inch and end at some kind of little fancy
Like
stitch that
a
goes.
roundabout.
You know how I get lost in those roundabouts.
Unless there's a cow.
Yes. Just follow the cow. And this one is candy canes.
Adorable. That's super cute.
This one I like. I'd like to do a quilt, and you could do a quilt of any of these.
Sure.
This is candy swirl.
Oh, yeah.
And look at Cole, Kimberly. I've got them all pressed
So
open.
proud of you.
I even starched them, and you know how I'm against this. This one is Christmas candles. This one was working out really well, and then I don't know, it must have been the way I pressed, but they're kind of melting, they're kind of leaning, but that's what candles do.
It just looks more realistic that way.
Yes. This is one I'd like to do a whole quilt of.
Oh.
This sort of reminds me of the one you did for your grandma. And this is called the Christmas Star.
Oh, yeah. That's adorable.
I'd like to do this in the 12.5 inch though.
Yeah.
I'm even using pins.
That's pretty. I like those fabric. You're using what? Say it again.
Pins.
Oh.
When I was there last time, I took a few of Sia's pins.
Yeah.
Because I like his pins.
Yeah.
Because they're glass head pins. They're perfect for these.
I think you have to, though, because it's such tiny pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is City Sidewalks.
Cute.
And I have baby Jesus in the middle of the sidewalk.
Oh, it's adorable.
He's doing some good out there, I guess, but that's where he is. Some people put a little snowman in there. They fussy cut a little snowman or Santa.
Cute.
The next one, we're almost done. This is February's ones. This is Cozy Star. I really like this one.
It's pretty.
Everything.
I love these fabric. Like the colors and stuff are so
Lori Holt. Lori Holt, it's her. Here's my favorite one so far. Actually, there's some toy soldiers in a train I can't wait to do, but here's the dolly.
Oh my gosh.
So you can put little eyes on her.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
It's just adorable.
I need that. Like, just could you imagine a baby quilt done with little dolls? Oh my God.
And you could do it 12 inches too and make a pillow.
So cute.
Now this is March's. These are the ones that I did a tutorial on that you will never see. And I deleted it in case I die and someone tries to load it, you know.
Oh, I see.
This is fresh cut tree.
That's cute too.
That one took about 5 minutes after you cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other thing. I used my alphabetties. I have these things at Fat Quarter Shop. They have A, B, C, D, so that you could lay out your fabric. So I had it for both of them because I was prepped for this tutorial. The second one, I don't even know what those things I cut out go to. Oh. I guess I'll get to them somewhere, but it wasn't on any of the blocks I was doing. This is the gingerbread house.
Sweet.
This one I really like.
You need to see this all together. That's going to be cute.
Yeah. This is the glimmer. Yeah, glimmer.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. 4 inch square. Wait, what? You mean 1 3/4? And this is glisten.
Oh, I like that one.
And this one, I don't know what it is because I thought it was the glisten one, but it's not. It's the one that, I did, and it's for April.
Okay, so somebody's going to tell you in the
yes. So that is what I've got done. It's a quilt along that you do 4 a month, and then we'll do the border. I can't wait to do the ribbon.
That's super cool.
And there's so many cute blocks on here. So anyway, so that's my first quilt whip, which will be a whip until it's done. I'm surprised I'm sticking with it.
That's cute. I love it. I am only working on one quilt. My my colleague's gonna have his first grandbaby soon. So I'm making a quilt for his little granddaughter. And I only have one block done, just one, but it's a lot of piecing, but it turned out so cute.
Oh, butterflies. That is using Tula Pink fabrics.
It's Tula Pink. Yep.
Yeah.
It's so super cute. I was a little worried when I was piecing it together and was like, I don't know how this is gonna come together, but
Yeah.
it's so adorable.
That is.
Yeah, I'm kind of in love with it.
So how many butterflies do you have to make?
12. I have to make 12 of them, which isn't too bad.
Uh-huh.
But you should see, like, this is all my all my
Oh,
pieces.
you're really organized.
Everything's, I have to be. So like the wing set, like you have to, like, this is all for the exterior, this is for the center wing, this is for the interior, and that's the body. And
I'll have to get you some alphabetty so you can tag them.
No, I still would forget. I'd be like, what's A again?
Yes. Well, I cut out the entire wrong block, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. Well, so the pattern for that one is in the Charm School book.
Uh-huh.
Vanessa, I'm going to butcher her name, Sportson of Layla Boutique.
Oh, yes. You like Layla Boutique. Whenever I'm there and I put on Fat Quarter Shop, when they do the quilt trunk shows, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. And it'll look like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Super adorable. Yeah, I really do. This book is great. I do a lot of like black quilts and baby quilts. So
yeah. Oh, wait, and you got a new machine. Tell everyone about your new machine.
I actually got 2 new machines.
Wait, what? Talk to me, young lady.
Yeah. So I got a Juki, which I got the, what is it? HZL F600. It's amazing. I love it.
She did an unboxing for me. Unboxing.
Oh yeah, I did, huh?
No.
Yeah, it's great. It's beautiful and it's just nice and smooth and it's just great. And then I bought I got the Baby Lock Jazz 2 for my cutie arm.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see that and use
my
that.
room is
I always wanted a Baby Lock.
So see?
Oh yes. Oh, we can quilt. We can quilt. I don't have to do so you could stand there and move it. See, I thought it was the sit down one, and I can't do the sit down one.
No, I just have to kind of play with it a little bit more and get more comfortable with it before I actually throw a real quilt on it. Right now, it's just kind of got like some test fabric on it.
I have some that are a piece that I'm never going to use. You want me to bring them, and you can use them for practice? Yeah.
Sure. It's the I got to get the threading down correct. Like it's getting that threaded the right way. I watched a video on it because I read a bunch of articles and stuff because other people had problems. Not problems, but just like a difficult times getting started using the Jazz 2 with this cutie breeze. Anyway, so I watched some videos and read some stuff on it and stuff, and they said it's really important to make sure you're getting the thread done correctly in the right way.
Top and bottom,
like this, I think it's because the reason I was struggling because it was bunching on the bottom, like a lot. And I think it was because there's this like little metal plate that you have to put the thread under. Which,
like my Bernina embroidery. I have to, when I do the embroidery, I have to do this extra little, and I have no idea what that extra little is. And they tell me you'll be able to feel it. I've never been able to feel it that I'm aware of, but I know when I do it right. I don't have all these knots under it.
Yeah. So. Well, speaking of threading, I need you to come back because my serger, which you threaded for me when we got it, it got jammed up, and then so it needs rethreaded. So I tried to rethread it and followed all the I don't know, something's wrong. So I either need to find a video on rethreading it, or I need you to come and do it for me.
Okay, I'll come and do it. I was going to show you to keep my blocks flat. Yeah, I found a use for my Black's Law dictionary.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It has some use still.
There you go.
That sits on top of my Christmas blocks. Oh, good Lord. I got that from Mitch one Christmas. It's a antique. It's old.
Oh, yep.
That was my Christmas present. All right. And my second quilt whip is, of course, the Raven.
I freaking love that quilt. It's so cute.
So there's 9 blocks. I'm making 3 of them. Here's the first one.
Wait, you're making 3 blocks or 3 quilts?
3 quilts. One for James, one for me, and one for we're doing What is it where you open a gift every day in December?
An advent calendar?
Yes, Advent. And kind of a home. She just bought a new house too, so that's
Oh, cute.
so. There's 9 blocks. They're 20 inches. Mine are 19. So
Yeah.
the cool thing about applique is, if you screw up, you don't really screw up.
Yeah.
So you just.
That's so cute.
Here's
I
one
love it
block.
so much.
Oh, and you know what? Blackbird Designs is in, I think it's August.
Okay.
In August, they've brought a fabric line out, and Fat Quarters Shop's going to kit up the Raven.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And here's another one.
So cute. Don't you have this one? Don't you have this one for yourself already, or do you?
I sold it.
Oh, okay.
And then here is another one. Now this one I'm very disappointed in.
Why?
I thought I wanted a red house, and I thought that was going to work really good. It just doesn't. It just kind of blends with my browns.
Hold it up again. Let me see.
See the trees?
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's not blending. You can see the color difference,
I guess. And then you can see the. And then I machine blanket stitch around it.
Yeah. Cute.
Okay. I have to do the sashing this week. And then here's another one.
So cute. So you have, how many blocks do you have done?
9. I have all 9 of them done.
You have all 9. So you have one full quilt, all the blocks for one quilt done?
Right.
Yeah. And then you'll start the next one?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you using the same fabric for the other 2, or are you going to switch it up a little?
I'll switch it up a little. I needed a piece of fabric. Here's the one I need. I was trying to find a cheddar. So I said, oh, I think it's in the guest room closet. So I went there to find it. And of course, everything's on all of a sudden on the guest room bed, on the floor, everywhere else. So it caused me to organize. That's so I did find all my Civil War reproduction type fabrics.
Nice. Cute.
And I got things organized. And then, of course, I had to come in the quilt room. And when I moved in here, I shoved a lot of things in the closet. I am a closet shover. So I had a lot of things in the closet. And then I opened it up because I thought, oh, I'll just put these here. And I went, oh, yeah, now. So when I organized, I moved things from one room to another. We're almost done here. Here's another one.
So pretty.
It's kind of fallish, but you could do it whatever,
Yeah.
He's like a dinosaur. And I've been feeding my crows because I want them to bring me presents.
You've been feeding your crows?
Yes. And that's the last one. And I had a friend tell me about bees and wasps. People buy wasp nests. They pay big money for wasp. WASP.
For like decor?
I don't know. They love
empty
them.
ones, I'm assuming.
Empty. Yeah. However, if I'm going to do this at your house too. Do you get those like I do though? Do you get the wasp nest? Oh, okay.
No. But I have a pest company, right? Like I have a pest company.
Well, no, you can't do that because you won't get these pretty things. They're like lanterns. Well, let me tell you. Let me finish.
Okay.
You put colored paper out, and the wasps will pick up the colored paper. I will put a picture at the end of what these are, and they will build their hive to make their babies in out of colored paper. And they are designers. Like there's all purple, whatever paper you put out there, they'll take your colored paper. And, you have to shred it out. You just don't throw your, paper. Yeah. So that's my.
I don't know if it'd be worth it.
I get them in the backyard. I get them in the.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll buy your shed. Maybe put the paper out there, and maybe they'll keep it up. They'll if it's far enough away from the house, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't do.
They only bother Lincoln.
Yeah, I don't do bugs and stuff around my house. Not so much the wasps that are the issue, but definitely spiders and stuff around here.
Yeah.
Because I have a child that has.
Oh, that's right. He gets. Oh, yeah. Saya won't be coming to Grandma's house anymore.
Yeah.
Grandma's
It's
trying to kill me.
It's just the spiders. It's funny when I can always tell when it's like time for the pest control people to come because he'll come down and be like, "Mom, when are the people coming? Spray.
Yeah.
Because I just got another bug bite." I'm like, oh.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some winners from the last floss tube and quilt tube I did with Kim, the stay-at-home quilter. And in a couple of weeks, I'll be doing one with Kim and Teresa Strictly Stitcher. She's on vacation in Hawaii right now, so she couldn't join me. Okay, so we had a fat quarter giveaway.
Pretty.
And the winner of this is Teresa Ellis.
Yay.
And
congratulations, Teresa.
15 fat quarters by Tammy Whelan, Valentine Rose.
So pretty. I can't wait.
And Teresa, I have your address, but put it in, email it to me anyway. In the drop down will be my information. The other one there were two other ones. I have this all organized. How do I not, it's organized here, but in a hurry here. We have love notes with 4 sets of keys. So you can put these are the keys. So you get 4 sets. And this is by Brenda Gervais. And we have anyway, this one is love. And Sherry Price is the winner of this.
Congratulations, Sherry.
So Sherry, my information is in the description. And the other one was love with the other 4 sets. See, there's 8 of them there. You'll get 4 keys.
Yep.
Is this one key? Yeah, key. And it always be yourself won this one. So always be yourself. Put your information.
Email it to you?
Yeah, email it to me.
Yeah. So
the next giveaway is going to be, I have 1 quilting and 1 stitching giveaway. The quilting giveaway this is All American. It's designed by Jocelyn Young. And there's that.
So
by It's So Emma. So
I honestly love It's So Emma. I was looking through even my cross stitches and I have so many patterns.
Yeah. They have really good designers.
Yeah.
Really, really good designers. So if you want this, say,
you need a word? This is one we're giving away?
Yeah.
Say Emma.
So say Emma. And so you'll get this and the $25 gift certificate from the Fat Quarter Shop to help you get the fabric to do this.
Oh, nice.
And then this one, Lori Holt did a sampler. This is by Lori Holt, Be in My Bonnet.
She's great.
It's called the Vintage Sampler.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that adorable? And doable for me.
That is super cute.
So if you want this, say
vintage.
Yeah, vintage. And you'll also get a $25 gift certificate to get your floss and fabric.
Look at you.
Or to contribute towards your floss.
Handing out gifts and throwing them in the floor.
So that's haul. Do you have any haul stitching or quilting?
No.
No.
Not really.
I have. People say not really. That means you do and you just don't feel like showing.
I just bought some like supplies and stuff for finishes, right? Like, so I got like some of these like they're just like little board things, and then like I found these cute little boxes.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Adorable. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. We'll find out. And then I got some of these, which they're pretty lightweight and just
kind of like my little chipboard or whatever this is here. This it's not chipboard, it's actually a piece of wood, but yeah.
So just some of that kind of stuff. And then I'm still waiting on, I ordered some fabric, cross stitch fabric, so that I can finish up for those Birth of a Nation, as well as I'm gonna start doing typeface. It's So Emma has holiday ones like a Santa, a snowman, and a reindeer. So I'm gonna do those too. So I had to order some more Jobeline black and
Yeah.
then the fabric for those. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But my focus is going to be this quilt. I need to get this quilt done. So I think I'll
Yeah.
probably put some cross stitching down for a while and
Yeah.
get working on this quilt. Maybe bind those other ones that are already quilted. I just need to get the binding done and then
Yeah.
get them out the door.
Yeah. Well, I got this coffee cup. I got
Cute.
this one. Guess where I got it? Fat Quarter Shop. So, but it's stainless steel, so it keeps your stuff hot or cold.
Nice.
I got my Tales of the First Ladies,
I like it.
and so that's what I'm going to be doing.
That's just one quilt, right? The
That's
whole
just
thing.
one. But look at
Yeah.
this. Look at this. I don't know if I showed you. I might have showed you when we
You
talked.
haven't showed me. But what fabric are you going to use for it?
I have 1800 reproduction fabrics. Yeah. Look at this one. And they're going to be like wall hangings, like especially this one. See this?
Oh, look at that.
Girl, I'm going to do one with Lincoln silhouette. Oh and then my brain said, I can do Mary's and George's.
Don't you have the silhouettes of all the grandkids?
Yeah, I do. Who wants grandkids? Who wants
you do. You do. How adorable would that be?
Yes, it would be. I have one of Quinn and Nickel. We did one of Saya. I have them all on my computer.
I think you do.
Yeah. And now that they're older, yeah. But isn't that adorable? Look at the eagles and then the roses and then whoever I want to put in.
I love it. I love that fabric. I love it all.
I looked at that and I said, Eleanor, don't do that to me. And then this one, it's all the different first ladies of our nation. Some are Democrats, some are Republicans. So,
I
love
it.
Come at
you know me.
Yes. I would like some of the newer first ladies to please, quilt. I was watching Lori Holt. I need to stop doing that.
Why? Lori's great.
Well, I love her applique. I love applique. I like any kind of applique. I like Lori's. I mean, how many chicken quilts did I do? You know what I'm saying? So she's doing one called, so I got some, these are called Simple Shapes. You can't really see them.
No, you can't.
And they're shapes of flowers.
Okay.
And because I'm going to do she's doing a quilt along and it's applique, but actually the only part I think that's applique is the handle of the basket and the flowers. So of course I won't do that. So it's a basket of flowers and another block is pinwheels. And I love me some pinwheels. So I had to do it. And then I got a binder to put all those in.
Cute.
And then Fat Quarter Shop had, look at this. So this is digitally printed. It's already printed. It's a log cabin.
Okay.
And I've gotten into collage quilting. So when I go to your house, I'm going to be looking at your calf fabrics for your big flowers.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, oh. Because, initially it was like, okay, that's too much.
Yeah.
But when I was in the hospital recovering from surgery from my lung, I bought every LuLaRoe legging because they're better soft. That was bright, bold, and had huge flowers. I will never wear those, but but anyway, so
you might have a good fabric.
I would have to cut them into fabric.
I mean, it's called repurposing. That's amazing.
Repurposing. So anyway, this is going to be backing for a collage quilt I did called The Pump. It's a high heel.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I thought this would be perfect backing for
it will.
That. And that's all I got.
That's all you got. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, you got any plan? Oh, we know your plans.
Yeah, no, just work, quilting, kid. That's my life.
She's done a whole bunch more quilts, but she's already given them out. Yeah. Same thing with her cross stitch, except for the ones that she's been showing.
I don't really give them away. The only cross stitch I've ever given away is the We the People.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, and the one I did for my mom, but that was my very first one. It was like a hummingbird.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Well, I did those frogs, which I have those actually. So.
Yeah. Did you ever finish the frogs?
Yeah, they're on a board. I put them on a
Oh.
put them on a board and
Yeah.
like a hanging board thing, whatever.
Yeah.
But I never put it up anywhere. It's actually.
And then your first quilt was the one you did for your grandma, wasn't it? The hard one. I mean,
Yeah, I'll have to pull that out and show it next time.
yeah, because I'm like, okay,
I have it. My grandmother passed away, and so I got it back.
But leave it to my daughter. She's like, I'm going, well, let's quilt. And then she's like, okay. And then she picks. It was what was the name of that? It was something star, kind of like that one block.
Like some 9-point stuff. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, it was
not easy.
And then you quilted it. Not only did she
but
piece it.
I did, but I tore out like the first block probably 9 times.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't.
She had to have it perfect.
And then I just said, screw this. It's just it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be.
Then you took me back to Oregon. We went to the cottage and went to the quilting studio below the cottage. And you long arm quilted, and she's never been on a long arm before.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was my foray into all things threads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think that's all we got. I'll see you probably in I'll see you people probably in a week or so when Teresa gets back from her vacation and Kim gets some time, and then we'll do the 3 of us will show our stuff, and then hopefully then I'll be heading out to Idaho.
Yeah.
And so everybody have a great, thanks for watching. If you could put up with us this long, I don't even know how long we've been.
Almost an hour.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah.
You're going to cut out the beginning anyway, so it'll be fine.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
What was the beginning I'm cutting out?
Just us talking, trying to get started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to hit the exit full screen.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Have a great week.
See you later.
See ya.